chewing
Okay.
gum out of the mouth,
Awesome. That normally helps.
and lemonade into the pint glass.
Lemonade plus pipe glass. Awesome.
There we go.
Hi guys, this is Grey Knight talking. I'm here with Twitch, and we're
Hello.
going to do a a small kind of demo, a bit of a training kind of thingy-majig.
Yeah, a doobry, an Ujima flip, what should we call it?
Yeah, one of them. One of
Yeah,
them.
ding dong.
Yeah, kind of like that, but a bit more flippy
A bit more
floppy.
descriptive.
Yeah. Bit
A
less.
kind of tutorial, a video tutorial.
That is the
to help
word I'm
people
looking
out.
for. That is
Fantastic.
the word I'm looking for. A video tutorial to help people out and understand some of the more advanced features of Company Heroes. So we're
We're going to start at the basics, aren't we?
We're going to start at the basics, and then hopefully it'll be interesting, and we can get through it at a normal pace. We are on Angoville, if my memory serves correctly. I'm north, playing as the Americans. Twitch is south, and he's playing as the Wehrmacht.
And so today's video tutorial is about cover and the different types of cover that we have, and what that might mean to your ability to survive or withstand an attack.
So what is cover, Twitch? What is it? Did you just make that up, or is that a feature in the game?
No, it's a feature of the game. So there's lots of different types of cover. There's sort of negative cover, there's no cover, there's yellow cover, there's green cover, there's a couple of different types of green cover, and it improves your defensive bonuses, I would have thought. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. Do they all affect the same, Twitch? Does yellow and green, are they all the same?
No. But this traffic light system is that red is rubbish and negative E and horrible. You don't want to have your units in red cover because they're all open and exposed, no clothes whatsoever. Yellow is better than that, so it is some cover there, so it's providing you with some level of protection, and green cover is very good, a high level of protection like sandbags or a wall or maybe a rock or something like that, or a tree. You just stand behind it.
That's pretty interesting. Just to throw some figures around there, when you're in yellow cover, it's something like a 25% accuracy like bonus, so you're going to notice quite a big change. When you're in green cover, it's something like a 50% accuracy bonus, so you'll get hit like half as much, and when you do get hit it will do half as much damage, so it's like minus 50 accuracy and damage modifier, so it's pretty powerful stuff.
What about suppression?
Suppression, yeah, you're more resistant to suppression because A, you don't get hit as much, and you recover from suppression faster as well. In green cover you can't be suppressed, but I say that with a pinch of salt, because you always, with a rifleman squad, one guy will run off and break cover, and if he gets suppressed, which is often the case, the whole squad will go down. We'll show you that a little bit later on though. Let's just keep to the basics at the minute. So should we set up the first experimentos?
Indeedy. So what we're going to do is look at negative cover. Now, Gray, you're videoing this, so you'll have to show it with your guys. But if you select your rifleman squad and have a look at the road and move the cursor over the road that runs from north to south in this map, you'll see that a little red shield will appear with a cross in it. The cross and the red say, warning, guys, this is negative cover. Yeah, this is going to be really bad if you send a rifleman squad down that road and there happens to be a Volk squad waiting for you. Not that there is, of course. And the chances are they're going to get caught with their pants down in negative cover. And the consequences of that should be quite disastrous.
Yeah, the enemy will get heightened accuracy against you, so they will hit you more often and they will do more damage per hit as well, so you guys will drop very fast. Just as an added benefit, some of the cover on Company Heroes doesn't always show up with a shield, so if you click, there should be a kind of dot where you click your men. If I click in open cover, it's like a yellow dot where they're going to stand. If I do it in red, it's not actually working. Oh, okay, it should be like red dots, but it's not working on the road.
Right, well, bring them down then. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens.
Oh, yeah, you've seen it. There we go. I'm clicking, and there's a red dot sometimes appearing there, and that shows it's red as well. You will notice that as I'm running down the road, if I click to stand in the middle of the road, my guys won't do that. They'll automatically jump in the ditch at the side of the road. They won't kind of stand on kind of red cover because they know it's like that. But sometimes they do. If it's a lot of red cover, they will kind of just stand in it. So you need to be careful. But roads, they will jump in the ditch, which is nice to know.
Unless, of course, you've barred by the ditch, and therefore they just stand in the road, which I've done once or twice on this map, just for a laugh.
Yeah, keep in mind that if my men are going to run to the road, run to the ditch automatically, it might be a good place for a mine or something like that.
Indeed, mines win matches.
However, when I'm running down the road, my guys will be on negative cover. They will listen to me and they will be on the road. So that's when they're most vulnerable. So I'm coming down to Twitch now, and there is a Volt squad, and I'm about to get it in the clipper.
It's already taken one out. Just on the way down. Second one, third one, fourth, and finally, last guy runs into red cover and dies. So, interestingly, you can see where all the bodies are. They are all in red cover. I've lost a slither, maybe a fifth of the health of that Volt squad, and the whole of the Rifleman squad has died. So that's negative cover. Hopefully you can see that you really do not want to have your units caught in negative cover. Do not transfer your units from your base to the front line using negative cover if you can help it.
And on a side note to that, if you can engage the enemy on negative cover, always do that.
So we're going to talk about open cover next, I believe. Is that right?
Did that make sense? That didn't make sense what I just said. If you can get the enemy on a negative cover and you being like yellow or some cover and they're on red, that's what I mean. If you can get them on red and fight them on red while you're not on red, do that, because
yes,
like Twitch just raped me then. That is what will happen.
Okay, so ways of doing that. Oh, we're having a battle in open cover here.
Whoa, easy, Tiger.
We can do that. We can do that.
Right, I do that now then. Right, I'm coming in. Open cover. Do you want to introduce it? What is open
I don't know. I don't know. There's no cover. I don't know. You see, it's weird because like if you click around, there's lots of yellow dots in that open cover. But
yeah, open cover is really weird. Open cover, basically you get a plus 25% accuracy modifier, so you're harder to hit by like 25%. There's two types. There's pure open cover and there's a bit like grassy open cover. So if you zoom in, you'll see some grass, and that is actually one type of open cover. When there's absolutely no grass, that's another type. So it does get a bit confusing. If you strafing run a Volt squad with no grass around and kill the whole squad, I won't blabber on, but yeah, basically open cover is where there's no shield on you at all. So we'll have a fight now. We've got rifles versus Volks on open cover. Sorry Twitch, you know I get excited with all my stats.
That's alright. I was just thinking back there to how you can maybe get units that are in yellow cover into red, and we may actually show how that's done by means of a jeep or a bike a bit later on.
Absolutely, jeep push. We will definitely go into that.
Right, so
whoa,
there you go. Volt squad at medium distance against riflemen's in open cover. A rifleman wins. All of our units today have no buffs on them. So there's no army items on display here today. Okay, so let's go and have a look at green cover. The green cover itself is directional. That means if the cover is between you and the enemy, it'll be doing you some good.
Is that it for light cover? Because we're going to talk about... No, we're not. Ignore me.
Oh,
right.
we were going to talk about yellow cover, yeah?
We're going to talk about craters and bushes.
Yeah. So I'm going to move some of my riflemen up to the big tree on the top of that hill, and all around there is a load of yellow cover. Now, on the way up, there's a lot of open cover, but on the side of the kind of like road, and certainly within the space on the right hand side, there's some haystacks. One of the things that's quite useful to do is to make sure that you don't get your units trapped in the red cover, as we previously saw, is to shift click waypoints for your units on the way to a particular area.
So I'm gonna do that now. If you want to get to the tree,
I'm at the tree.
I'm gonna shift click to the hay bales and get closer to you till I get to the bush. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Right, I'm going to do that then. Right, yeah, instead of just charging over cover to run to it, well, over no cover to get to him, I take loads of damage if I'm in open cover, whilst his volts, which are in yellow cover, will take minimal damage. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use these hay bales to kind of leapfrog till I can get nice and close, because that's where riflemen do the most damage. Nice.
Yeah, so you just saw a moment ago, medium distance to short distance, riflemen will beat the Volt Squad. We'll make that a lot clearer in the next demonstration of green cover. When I was paintballing with Smoking in Array, I spent one of the paintballing games in green cover, behind a tree. Yeah,
I thought he was in a
the only thing that was popping out was like my belly because I drink too much beer.
Right, I don't think I'm talking about the same hay bales you're talking about, Twitch.
Well, okay, yeah, you're in the right place. But if you just keep going up that road to the top of the hill, yeah, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, you that way? All right, okay.
Yeah, west of where you are at the moment. But nice demonstration of the green and yellow cover.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, these guys are going to charge across a large open ground.
I didn't tell them to go that side. They automatically ran the wrong side. Don't know why.
So this is a battle of riflemen against Volks at long range. Yeah, at long range.
Yeah, long range now. So the Volks.
Now you reckon the fence is directional, yeah? So it's providing directional cover because it's in between the rifleman squad and the Volt squad.
Yeah, absolutely. As you can see in the video now, I've got the fence in between the rifleman squad and the Volt squad, so it's blocking shots from both my direction, me shooting at them, and them shooting at me as well. So.
We have a lot of incoming fire.
So yeah, directional cover fences will give directional cover in incoming fire. So if I'm on one side of the fence and the Volks are where they are now, they have to shoot over the fence to hit me. So if the bullet, basically, if the bullet travels through that object, it will block some of the damage and make them less accurate. However, you can flank. So in a minute we'll do a flank. You're going to lose this one, Twitch, because my rifleman's vetted.
It has veterancy has improved for Rifleman Squad in the last patch. Called Menace. Oh, I don't know. It's 2 versus 1.
That tree is a bit OP. It's blocking that incoming fire.
It's so slow. I'm watching paint dry. Come on.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Who's gonna win? I'm actually strangely excited about this battle now.
It's Twitch versus Grey Knight. Who's gonna get the last shot? Come on, Grey Knight. Oh, you've knocked me fence down. I'm in open cover.